So this is a box. I'll show you. I'll show you the box. I've had this box forever. Literally, it's almost as old as I am. So I've probably had it for 50 years. Yeah, this had my toy box from when I was a kid. This is next to my bed. I've had my CPAP machine and put my laptop on it when I go to bed and things like that. And been through it for a while, so I thought I would. Yeah, the only thing, it's a chipboard, but the only thing wrong with it is it's a bit worn and battered and a bit of a broken handle. But I'm actually not planning on keeping this box when I move, but I thought I would go through because I knew I had a whole heap of cross-stitch stuff in here and I didn't know what else. I was thinking about doing a mini-series because I've got a lot more books and things than this. And to encourage me to go through my magazines, I was thinking about maybe choosing one small chart a week and stitching that. I'll start off the chart with you, and if I get it finished, I get it finished. If I don't, I don't. Because I have random bits of Aida around. Yep, found a bit there in the box. 14 count white. 14 count? No, it looks like 18 count. No, that's 18 count. And I have leftover thread from kits galore. So, yeah, I was thinking about doing that. This is only a very, very small amount of what I actually have. And I have other things in here as well. Star Trek stuff, Platinum Edition, Sci-Fi Actors. Some of these would probably be pretty old. The cross-stitch magazines would go back to probably 2000, I would say. So they're 20 years old or more. But I don't know if you're actually interested in flip-throughs of the older magazines because I don't know if you can get them anymore. Yeah, I don't know if you can get them anymore unless they sell them on eBay or something like this. But I've got things like this Cross Stitch Quick. That came from the world of cross stitching. I've got these little things here that I've probably made previously that I could redo. Little bits and pieces. I've got lots of pamphlets. So here, 50 Cross Stitch Designs by Sam Hawkins. See, that's a cute little one. Oh, that was my grandfather in his younger army days in World War II. I got here just cats. I've been on eBay and I bought more pamphlets. I can't help myself. I probably didn't need to. What else have I got here? The Ultimate Book of Roses. Yeah, more Star Trek. And I've got crochet. If you hear the noise, I'm just dropping them in the box next to me. Oh, old photos from the kids when they were young. Oh, big Star Trek book. And of course, there's ones I've been slowly pulling these out. They're patterns that I was going to do at one point that I hadn't because they went in the box and that's where they stayed. World of cross stitching. They wouldn't be little ones either. But I don't know if anyone would be interested in flip throughs of ones like this. I'll just cross stitch one. Okay, so that's not that old. That's only a 2021. That one, 2020. I mean, more Star Trek. I'm sorry about the thudding, but I am just dropping them in the box next to me because I'm pulling out cross stitch. Ultimate Cross Stitch, Jill Oxton's Ultimate Cross Stitch Canine Collection. So yeah, that's what's in this one. I have some really old ones in here. I'll leave the cross stitch stuff out. Knitting. What else have I got here? booties, more booties, just paper, bits of paper. What else have I got? Another crochet. I'd say I got that just for the pattern stitches, I would say. Peyton's Homewares. Martha Stewart. I did actually buy that one point and didn't really get into it. Yeah, I remember doing that one. So I've still got the pattern. Sporty Ted's free gift. Okay, I got some DMC free charts at one point. I think they might have been at Spotlight or somewhere. There was all these free charts, so you just go and pick up one every so often. DMC poppies. I remember I was going to stitch this at one point. If a child lives with criticism, he learns to condemn. If a child lives with hostility, he learns to fight, all that sort of thing. But I never got around to doing it. Dimensions, quiet moments. It's pretty. Yeah, I think I remember doing a couple out of this one. I did the dolphin, that's right. I remember doing the dolphin. That was a long time ago. I mean, I've been stitching for over 30 years. Most of what I've stitched I don't have, but more recently I've been collecting. I haven't been giving them away as much as I've gotten older. They're just sort of stashed in a box. Disney cross stitch. What else have I got here? Paula Vaughan. I do love Paula Vaughan. Her images are beautiful. So this is book 69. Leisure Arts. Yeah, so it's just a single pattern. Okay, this is book 53. Very pretty. What have I got? I've got more than this around, I know I have. Favourite things, book 70. Okay, medieval castles. Okay, Jeanette Cruz Designs Inc. No. Another Disney one. Leisure Arts. Okay. Very cute. I don't want to show you patterns, but here. So if you like my minis idea, bit of a play on words, rather than a small series, I'm going to do a series of small stuff. But yeah, we're getting a pattern, sorry, ignore that. Let's see, this one would have come out of a magazine. Let's see, I had this one for a long time too. I remember I did the castle. I have no idea where it is, but at one point I did the castle. So this is what, there we go, True Colours. Designs by Sharon Sutherland Pope. I would have done it on the Dark Ada as well. Don't know where it ended up. What else I got? Oh yeah, I remember doing that one. Yeah, I won't say who for. Okay, Backstreet. Oh, more free designs. What do we got here? Another freebie from DMC. I have got so many of this stuff, it's crazy. And this is only a small amount. I know I've got cupboards where I've got things like this stashed. And since I've been buying kits, I haven't gotten into using my books for a long time. I'm doing one out of a book now. It was a WIP from May 2020. So I have gone through them in the last couple of years, I suppose, but I would like to encourage myself to use them more. And then there's ones, let's see, what else have we got? Oh, okay, flowery alphabet. Yep, I would have stitched that at one point. It would have come as a kit. Joke cards. Okay, so you stitch them on the front, and on the back they actually have the answers down the bottom. So designer Lucy Heaton, here we go. So on a joke. Okay, what kind of shoes do mice wear? Okay, we'll flip it over. Squeakers. There we go. So that's the idea with that one. Yeah, I did that one a long time ago too. Oh, that's probably the pattern for it. Pattern. There's another freebie. ABC Noah's Ark. I've thought about doing this for quite a while, going through some of my chart and patterns. I could easily make this a part 1 because I've got so many. It's very cute. I got here floral teddy bear picture, character 5. It's in a little booklety thing. What's this one? Designs by Gloria and Pat. Christmas promotional. I probably got that one from a charity shop. Tamworth. Yep, I would have got that one from a charity shop. Another mess here. I say I got this one from a charity shop too. Magazine. There we go. Another pamphlet. Teddy and me. 11 designs. Isn't that cute? Hugs welcome. Everything that's mine I'll share except, of course, my teddy bear. That's cute. Teddy bears are forever friends. They are super adorable, they really are. It's on the other side. I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and God bless me. I'm not religious, but it's cute. So yeah. I know, I've got so much stitching. Enough stitching lasts a lifetime, I really do. I remember doing one out of this. I did the shepherd, I think, for Mum. Oh my God, decades ago. Who knows where it is now? Now, hang on, there's the shepherd. That's the one I did for Mum decades ago. Okay, Stony Creek. Okay, what's that say? Is that book 60 or what? I don't know. Okay, it's an old pattern. Popcorn calendar 2009. 6 adorable popcorn charts. What else have I got here? Looks like that camera is ripped out of the magazine. More charts. More charts. It's pretty. Another DMC free chart. More charts. Victorian roses. The giant Bambi chart. There it is. That side. All right, Bambi one. John Clayton. giant free chart. Okay, Better Homes and Gardens, cross-stitch country cross in the Garden Collectors series. Pretty. There's 3 in this one. Okay, Better Homes and Gardens, cross-stitch country cross, Homage to the Farm. Stitching is just so awesome. I'm definitely getting my stitching bug back. Back in the 90s, all I'd pretty much mostly what I did was cross stitch, and the cross stitch bug's coming back. I remember stitching that one. Okay, the Country Diary Collection. No. Book 19, Country Cross Stitch. Willow Barbler feeding. Okay, I assume that's the bird that's in that one. Okay, Forest Babies collection. Some of these ones here I've probably got from charity stores. Designed for Damask. So with that one, you have the you get that in the middle, and then you get various ones that you could put in the middle, so you can adapt them. Still going. This is crazy. Teddy Tea Time. Dimensions. Yeah. Oh, I stitched that lion. I remember I did that lion at one point. These are old ones. These Mother Goose. I've never stitched these. I like them, but I haven't stitched them. I've got here Scarlet Thread for Captain Stitches, Peter Peter Pumpkin Eater. So I've got a few of these. I think they go back to the 1980s. I think these ones. There's obviously a series of them, and I've got a few of them. That's this one. Ladybird, Ladybird. Patter Cake. Rain, Rain, Go Away. And back to free charts. Pretty. Cross Stitch Crazy. These are pretty. Cross Stitch Forever, Housework Whenever. Designs by Linda Coleman. Even that's pretty. Because of Spring leaflet. Okay, there's a leaflet number. Leisure Arts. Oh yeah, I remember stitching that at one point. It was a kit. This one I would have got from a charity shop. I decided I like the cute ones, but yeah, they're lovely. 20 projects. Don't know how old this book is. It'd have it written inside, but I'm holding onto the phone with one hand. Okay, there's another one. Another one. Cat fridge magnets. I remember making those magnets at one point too. They'd be around some point, but I did have a patch where I made the magnets. Oops, stickers. TV Stitcher, Scooby-Doo. What did it do? I think I stitched the Pingu ones. Can't remember. We've got Star Trek in there too. Oh, pattern. Stony Creek, Thoughts of Wisdom, book 104. Yeah. It's amazing what you find sometimes when you go through things. Work hard, rest easy. Okay. Still got, this was a beaded kit that I bought. Now this doesn't have holes in it, you're supposed to poke it through. What I might do is I might keep the beads and throw the rest out. It's a thought. Okay, what else have I got? Another free leaflet from DMC. I also got Semco. I remember stitching this one. Yep, I definitely stitched that one. It's probably in the box. Now what else am I down to? Ashford stuff for my spinning wheel. We got here 25 bags to knit. I remember a lady I really cared about bought me that one. I can't see myself ever getting rid of it, whether I make it or not. So, what do we got here? More crochet stuff, spinning wheel stuff, Ashford stuff, Star Trek. I kept that for the pattern, I'd say. Star Trek Tribble Handbook. These are the things I used to colour in when I was at uni. I do have a folder around somewhere with what I've completed. A friend used to photocopy them. I don't know if she was breaching copyright or anything. But yeah, it was just something to colour in with markers when I was at uni. I think I probably bought that Gritters stuff, thinking at the time to make my own patterns. Okay, cards, paper, cross stitch magic. Okay, here we go, more pamphlets. Collector's item 6, the Scarlet Thread, Linda Jarry. Oh, yep. I stitched that one. It's on the wall. I did show that in one of my videos. Leaflet 2266. Leisure Arts. So, yeah, I did do that one. The Ultimate Margaret Showery Collection. I stitched a lot out of this book too. I actually see a lot of kits that are patterns out of this book. I've had this, God, forever. I did a lot out of this one. Thought they were so cute. I went through a big patch where I was doing them. So this is definitely a well-used book, this one. Here. Copyright Act of 1976. Does that mean this book is, yeah, here we go, 1991 down there. Gloria and Pat Inc. Here we go, there's the designers, Gloria and Pat. Very cute. Also got Cross Stitch Australia, another with 33 designs. So encouraged me to go through and work through from my books. And I've got all these leaflets. Treasured Teddies. I got here another book. Okay, Quick to Stitch, Cross Stitch Keepsakes, Helen Phillips. Over 200 small designs to celebrate the big occasions in life. See, isn't that? Be lucky, isn't that cute? if you want to flip through of this one, let me know and I can do a video for a flip through, but I don't know. I've had this for a long time. I don't know if we can actually find whether it's still being produced or anything anymore. I don't know. But anyway, what else have I got? Oh yeah, quilling paper. Yeah, I've made a mess. And this is only a little bit of my bits and pieces. So I might head off and work out and clean up this mess. If you want another video like this one, I find another spot where I've stashed everything, let me know. If you like the idea of maybe coming on once a week, or depending on how I feel and what I've got doing, just doing videos on stitched on a mini series, starting and working on some little ones. And yeah, just an impromptu video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have fun and take care. Bye. Okay.